Squeeze 2 large puddles of paint 3 to 4 inches into the bubble, leaving space between those 2 puddles for the other colors. Layer in all 3 paint colors in this way, and if they do overlap, don't worry, they're large enough sections that each color will still have distinction, even though there will be some color blending in the next step. Using your fingers or a plastic card, gently press the paint towards the top of the bubble. I'm only going to push the paint about halfway up, as I want the top section of this bubble to still be clear and give us room to add a little bit of a splatter effect with this paint. Don't forget to pull the paint along the seam edge, and then once about half of the bubble is covered in paint, with large pools right at the top edge of where that paint stops, we're going to unroll the nozzle and inflate this balloon. Because the bubble is so heavy from paint, I'm going to leave most of the bubble sitting on the table and just put the nozzle over my balloon inflator tip and start filling it until the bubble stands upright. Now the paint will move around a little bit while it's inflating, and that's part of the magic of this balloon. Now once I've got it to its full size, I'm going to turn it upside down and tie the nozzle in a nice tight knot against the round part of the balloon. Now because we've added so much paint, there's excess there that's ready to drip. I'm going to hold on to the nozzle of the balloon and flick it up and down to force that extra paint to drip towards the top of the bubble. It's a little unpredictable what it'll look like in the end, but this flicking method gives it such a cool effect with these neat drips. You can attach this bubble to any balloon design as is, but because the paint is still wet, it'll continue to move. So if you have several hours before your event, turn this bubble upside down and allow that wet paint to continue to drip until it dries.